What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moo brokerage account. You put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $1,000 in that new brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. There's a link down in the description box of this video. Go click on that Moo link. Open up your new Moo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Today, guys, we're going to discuss from an ex-banker how the 1% keep you broke and poor. Now, I got a lot of experience with this ex-banker, guys. I've known him for 56 years. And we're going to sit down, not sit down with him. We're going to have a walk with him today. And he's going to walk you through how the 1% manipulate us and keep us broke and poor. Let me introduce you guys to this ex-banker. Well, hey guys, how you doing? I'm Richard Fain. I'm the ex-banker. I spent 25 years in the banking industry. And I want to talk with you today about building wealth and how the 1% don't want you to build wealth. They want to keep you dependent on them. They want to keep you in the matrix. But I'm here to tell you that you can change all of that if you follow some basic wealth building principles. You can change that. Now, your good friend Richard Fain asked me to come talk to you today. And I told him, absolutely. I jumped at the chance to share with his audience what I've learned as a banker for 25 years. The number one thing the 1% do that the 99% don't do is they execute. Why is this execution thing so important? Well, see, guys, you gotta take action. See, anything you do in this life, whether it's building wealth, building a house, right? Swimming across the ocean, climbing the Himalayas, whatever you do in this life, guys, you got to execute, right? You got to execute a plan. And I got to say, the 1% in my 25 years as a banker, they have done that extremely well. Now, one of the things people have a wrong conception on is, or a wrong misunderstanding of, is that the 1% are smarter than them, that they're more educated, right? They got more experience. Guys, in my opinion, the most important thing about building wealth is execution. 80% of it is execution and taking action. 20% of it is knowledge. So them having more knowledge than you is not what really got them to wealth. What really got them to wealth is their ability to execute. Now, I will tell you, when you increase your financial literacy, you increase your knowledge of assets, it does make you more confident to execute more. That I will give the 1%. They've done that extremely well. The second thing the 1% do very well is they earn. They go out and they earn money. They earn it through high income skill sets. They earn it through businesses. They earn it through real estate investing. And they take that money, and they've been very, very, very good at being able to reinvest that money back into assets that actually multiply while they're asleep. They do that very well. They also manipulate very well. See, because they want you to do the opposite of that. They do not want you to multiply money while you sleep. Now, they do want you to earn. And honestly, guys, as the 99%, we do earn. We earn a lot. The problem is we don't keep any of the money that we earn. The 1% does, right? The 1% does. So execution is number one thing that the 1% do that the 99% don't do. And they don't teach us anything about financial execution, right? When we go to grade school, from kindergarten all the way up to our PhD, it's all in an effort to do what? Help us get a job so they can throw us into this consumer cycle where we're a consumer for our whole life, right? We're a consumer, not a producer or not an investor, but a consumer. That's what they do, right? They don't teach us anything about financial execution. They also do not teach us anything about multiplying money, right? Of course, they teach us how to go out and earn, but they don't teach us how to actually keep it and multiply it. So those are the two big things, in my opinion, that I've seen over 25 years when I've worked with these wealthy folks. They execute extremely well. And when they do earn their money, they know how to multiply it. They know how to keep it and multiply it. The third thing that they do extremely well is they invest. That's the third thing that they do, guys. They invest that money over and over and over. And they continue to do what? Build wealth. And they understand the power of compounding. They understand the power of putting this money that they've earned into an asset like real estate for income or stock market or businesses, and how that money will grow through multiplication, right? And a lot of times what they're basically doing when they start a business, they figure out how to duplicate themselves. See, the 99%, we're not good at that. When we start a business, we work in the business the whole time. See, when the 1% start a business, they initially may start off working in the business, and then they multiply their efforts through hiring the right people. Now they work on the business. It's a big difference. Working in the business, working on the business, totally two different things. The 1% do a really good job at multiplying their efforts through hiring the right people, talented people, so that they don't have to work in the business anymore. Now they get to go out and work on the business, marketing the business, traveling, doing the things that they enjoy doing, because why? They have people in the business now that they put in place that can operate that business without them being there. And that's the key to a business, guys. At some point, you want to be in a position to scale your business and then multiply your efforts through hiring the right people, so that now you take yourself out of the business, it runs by itself, continues to be profitable, and you can work on the business. The 1% do a really good job of that. The last thing I want to touch on as this ex-banker is mindset. Fourth thing that these 1%ers do that the 99% don't do is mindset. What do I mean by mindset? Well, these people actually believe they can build wealth. They actually believe that they can multiply money while they sleep through these assets. Not only do they believe it, they actually do it. They actually have their logical thinking cap on, and they take their emotional thinking cap off. See, the 1% are really good at being just logical about things. They don't allow a lot of emotions to creep in like we do as 99%ers. We spend our whole life as 99%ers in an emotional mindset. We let our emotions control our actions. You don't see the 1% do that. You rarely see the 1% let their emotions control their actions. They let logical thinking control their actions. And that's where we got to get as the 99%ers. We got to get in a mindset where our logical mindset controls our actions. And that way we become better investors. And here's an example. When the stock market is volatile, things are going down. You see your money losing value. You see your stocks going down. You see your real estate going down in value. What do? The 99%. We panic. Oh my goodness, I'm losing it all. Oh my goodness, I gotta sell. I gotta get out of this thing before I lose everything. See, that's emotions. What emotion is that? Fear. That's not how the 1% do it. Look, the 1% see that totally different. They'll say, well, goodness gracious, this thing's in the red today. This is an opportunity for me to buy big boy blue chip and build some wealth. Heck yeah, man, I'm all over this thing. Let me buy more. 99% want to sell. 1%, they look at it totally different. They want to buy. See, but that's logical thinking though. See, logical thinking tells you you build your wealth in the red, you collect your wealth in the green. That's logical thinking, especially if they're big boy blue chip paper assets that have a historical track record of performance. If you know anything about the stock market, you know it's a continuous bull market. At some point, that's gonna turn itself around, guys. It's a continuous bull market with periodic setbacks or corrections or consolidations, but it never stops. 1% knows that. So guys, I hope this little opportunity for me to speak with you as an ex-banker helps you out towards your wealth transfer blueprint. I hope it does. One last thing Mr. Fain wants me to tell you guys is get yourself down in that description box and click on that Moo link and get yourself up to 15 free stocks. The good folks at Moo are going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moo brokerage account. You put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $1,000 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. Guys, don't delay. Act today. Get down that description box. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Also, Mr. Fain wanted me to let you guys know, go check out the website, www.richardfain.net. Second link down in the description box. Mr. Fain tells me he has 10 big boy blue chip financial digital products that will collapse time frames and get to your pot of gold quicker. Remember, guys, that's that execution thing. See, that's part of that execution that the 1% do. They go get this information, which builds their confidence, and they become better executors. So Mr. Fain wanted me to tell y'all about those products, so go to the website, check it out. He also wanted me to remind you guys of the Wealth Builders, fastest growing financial community on Patreon. 1,000+ members in 5 months. Pretty good stuff, Mr. Fain. Wow, what a great community. He wants you to be a part of it. And all they do in that financial community is they help each other build wealth, get to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So if you want to join the Wealth Builders, guys, get to Mr. Fain's website, www.richardfain.net. Second link down in the description box. Well, guys, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. And if you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.